guys, welcome to this episode of Sarah Uncut. Do you know what today is? This is the 52nd recording of Sarah Uncut. That means we have been producing Sarah Uncut for over a year for you. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure how that happened. If you don't know who I am, hi, I'm Sarah Walton. I'm an intuitive business mentor and sales expert, and you're watching Sarah Uncut, where we're celebrating our 52nd episode. If you need to go back and watch some of those, go ahead, hit subscribe so you know where the awesome stuff is coming, but also so you can go back and check it out. I hope you love some of the best ofs that we have put together for you here. This was a nudge. I always have these ideas, and it's like, you gotta follow through with your ideas. And for Sarah Uncut, the idea was, what is it like to really be a coach? What happens behind the scenes? What does Sarah's house really look like? All those things that we love to know about people we follow, right? Are they really like that? Is this real life? So I wanted to invite you into my home to have you understand a little bit more about what it is like to be a coach, why I'm a coach, and all of the different skills and tips I love to teach. Because I know not everybody can afford to work with me, but that doesn't mean you shouldn't have access to stellar content and to skill building ideas. And so I hope it's been super valuable. We love you guys to bits. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you for supporting us and all of Team Sarah, because you help us help more women make more money. And boy, do we need more money in the hands of more women right now. Yes, please. So without further ado, let's get to the best of Sarah Uncut. We are being given an extraordinary opportunity to be with each other, to learn from each other, to recognize our shared humanity, and that we have this extraordinary moment to learn more about ourselves and to share that growth with other people that we love. When your brain says to you, yeah, right, like that's ever gonna happen, I think the question you wanna ask is, whose job is it to make it happen? And if it doesn't happen, why not? You're ready to have more success. You're ready to start living your best life. This is not your practice life. Stop acting like you have all the time in the world. It's the only resource you don't get back. You can always make more money. Always make more money, but you can't make more time. Your life is made up of the day-to-day tasks that you perform. Your life is made up, built. The foundation of your life is built on the types of conversations you're having every day. You know what? There's no such thing as work-life balance. That's right. You heard it here first. Does your life stop when you're working? I have no life. I just work. No. It is all your life. The clock doesn't stop ticking on your life when you sit down to work on emails. For those of you feeling stagnant, I want you connecting to someone you love. I want you to reconnect with your community, and I want you to look back at a time in your life when you were kicking some assets, and I want you to figure out what you were doing then that you are not doing now, or vice versa. What were you not doing then that you are doing now that you need to stop it? When you're looking at data, and the data's coming back in, you have to be objective enough to say, okay, what does the business, not you, not the customer, what does the business need me to do for next time? And when the positive feedback comes in, you get to take that in and still look at, what more can I put in? What beautiful things can I contribute here? How can I add more love, excitement, potential, possibility? Start sharing your wisdom and your expertise with other people and allow them to contribute to your business, because chances are they want to do a really great job for you. They really want to make you happy. So give them the opportunity to do that by coaching them, by directing them, by leading them down the path that you need so that your business can succeed without you holding on to all that control. And if you start to feel like, oh my gosh, there's not enough, more is better, and this is the way it is every year, I want you to start to question where you learned that and whether or not it's actually true. And it can feel like it is. I really want to acknowledge that, right? Like, we have been breathing these myths in since the second we were born. But you will not be able to alter that feeling that it's really true, it's really real, it's really real, if you don't at least question it. But also, when everybody around you, it feels like sometimes like everybody around you has everything all together, or like everything's all perfect. If you see someone who's down the path further than you, maybe someone who has caused a little bit more success than what you have at the moment, remember, they were born with something special, right? No work gets to lift you up out of your humanity. They were born with something special. They either know something you don't know, or they're doing something you're not doing.
And the great news is you're totally capable of handling both of those things. You can learn what there is for you to learn, or you can start doing things differently from the way that you're doing them now.
When you're feeling discouraged, it's not gonna last. It's not gonna last. But if you make stupid decisions in that moment because you don't know what support you need, that's gonna be a big problem. So don't let that happen to you.
You matter, and the people that you love and support matter. How you support them and how they support you is nobody's business but yours. Right? And don't be afraid to reach out and ask for help. And don't be afraid to share with them what's actually happening for you, not what you wish was happening for you. Because I think so many times we're like, I don't want people to know how hard this is, or I don't want people to know I'm upset. And that's what that family structure is for. Whatever your family structure looks like, that is actually what it's for.
We all have to work. We all have to stretch ourselves. And honestly, what else is life for? Could you imagine how boring it would be if everything was handed to you? It'd be nice for a day or two, and then after that, we'd all get really bored. So, practice your own levels of confidence. Start that competency journal. Put yourself in the moment of success. See what's possible for yourself, and then ask yourself, what did that woman in the successful moment there, what did she do to get herself there? Because I'm here now, but I know I can get there. I think it is now a clown nose moment. Yes, we bring out the clown nose in case of emergency. You're welcome.